They will configure Inter VLAN on Fortigate. We have one Cisco switch here. We have two PCs. PC1 will be on VLAN 10 and PC20, and PC2 will be on VLAN 20. So let us see how to configure Inter VLAN. Let us configure port 1. Let us access Fortigate. We have two interfaces, port 1 and port 2. This will be our WAN. We will create a sub-interface on port 2. We will not assign any IP address on port 2. The name will be VLAN 10. The type will be VLAN. Interface we will assign port 2. VLAN ID will be 10. The role will be LAN. IP address will be 10.10.10.1/24. We will allow SSH and ping and HTTP. We will assign DHCP server. Then click OK. To see our sub-interface, click on the plus button. This is our interface that we have created. Let us create VLAN 20. Type will be VLAN. Interface will be port 2. VLAN ID will be 20. We check the IP address. IP address is 20.20.1/24. We will allow HTTP, SSH, and ping. We will assign a DHCP server. We have created VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 on port 2. Let's assign VLANs on switch. We have assigned PC1 and PC2 their VLANs. We have to make this port as a trunk. Interface E00 switch trunk encapsulation .1q switch trunk mode switch mode trunk. That's it. Let's verify the VLANs. We have created VLAN 10, VLAN 20. Let's verify the trunks. So now let us check the PCs. IP DHCP. Yes, the IP address is 10.10.10.2. We have the right. Let's ping the default cannot ping because there is no any static routing or a firewall policy. Let's ping the other PC. We haven't created policy to ping. Let's check if we can ping the internet, Google server. We cannot reach the destination. So now let's come on the static routing. Or first, let us configure the firewall policy. Create. VLAN 10. 1. Incoming interface will be the VLAN 10. Outgoing interface will be our 1 port. Source will be all. Destination will be all. And our surface will be all. Make sure the NAT is enabled. And click OK. Let's create for VLAN 20. Incoming interface will be our VLAN 20. Outgoing will be 1. All. Destination will be all. Surface will be all. NAT is enabled. And click OK. We have to go to the network, create a static interface will be our 1. Let's check if we can ping the Google. We have an internet access. So now let us check if we can ping PC2. Still we cannot ping because we have created only a firewall policy for the WAN, for the internet access. So now let us create VLAN 10. Will be VLAN 10 going to VLAN 20. All serfs will be all. You don't need to enable the NAT because they will communicate locally. Click OK. Let's check again. PC1 can ping PC2. Yes, it can ping. But PC2 can ping the Google server. But still it can't ping PC1 because we have to create another firewall policy. VLAN 20, VLAN 10, incoming interface will be VLAN 20, outgoing interface will be our VLAN 10, source will be all, destination will be all, serfs will be all, and we have to disable the NAT because we don't need the NAT. We have created this 4 firewall policy. Let's ping again. It can ping. So thank you. This is how to configure Inter VLAN on Fortigate.